Isaiah 49. How does God answer the question? How do you determine who gets what, God? Number one, He determines it by our faithfulness in the thing that we all share. Number two, He determines it by the faithfulness in the silent years. What are the silent years? Isaiah 49, verse 1. Listen, O isles, He says in verse 1. Listen, O isles, unto me, and hearken, you people from far. The Lord hath called me from the womb. From the bowels of my mother He hath made mention of my name. He hath made my mouth like a sharp sword. In the shadow of His hand He hath hid me. Underline those three-letter word there, hid. He hath made me a polished shaft. In His quiver hath He hid me. Notice the second word, hid. The first hiding was in the shadow of His hand while He was making you a polished shaft. The second hiding was in His quiver with all the other arrows. What are you saying? The first element of the silent years is when you're in preparation. Moses spent 40 years with nobody knowing who he was on the backside of a desert. Why? He was in preparation. God hid him for the purpose of preparing him. But notice the second element of the silent years is when you were in the quiver with all the other arrows and God never did anything with you. He hid you out there. Why? Because the second area of the silent years is you've been prepared and now God's wanting to see if you can be faithful being unknown.